What's good, cyberspace? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He seek the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery.
He says some of y'all would catch a bag off Lunel if the money was right. Mr. E said Jada Pinkett in August. Yeah, I mean, Jada Pinkett is fuckable, though. At least Jada Pinkett is fuckable. And now August Alsina is coming out as, he's coming out LGBT. All right. Jada Pinkett done turned that nigga August Alsina out. I mean, how crazy is that? She turned this man out. Jada Pinkett got this man August Alsina sucking dick fucking niggas, bruh. This is, we're on a whole different level now. So imagine what she did to Will. She might have been the one who turned Will Smith out, allegedly. I'm not definitively saying that I know Will Smith's sexuality, but he did, he did appear in Brokeback Mountain. So, and he's played gay roles before. Whether he was acting or not, I can't confirm nor deny. I ain't seen that nigga slip up and fall on no dick, but there are rumors. So anyways, let's watch how Jada Pinkett turned out August Alsina.
Hip-hop R&B singer August Alsina comes out of the closet. Now, as we all know, he's the star on one of the Love and Hip-Hop shows, and he seemingly comes out this episode. Let's tune in.
This experience has taught me love in so many different forms and facets. I would like to
love in so many different forms and facets. Guys, no, sir. This is not what we doing nowadays, bro. From famed R&B singer to LGBT, I don't even know what the fuck he is. Fucking male mistress or some shit. You can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make it up. And this is really sad. Jada Pinkett has some issues, bruh. She has some issues. She said that her grandma taught her how to masturbate at 9 years old so she wouldn't have to depend on no man for sexual gratification. That's fucked. That's fucked. And how does your grandma teach you how to masturbate? Does she put her hands on you? We gotta wonder.
that feels limitless. And then, what do you know? Love showed up. But in a new way. I want to share that and really honor the person that I love and that loved me back and teaching me so much about love and healing. I want to do that in front of the world because it defies all the constructs that one would say love is supposed to be or love should look like.
I know.
Bruh. This is fucked, yo. This is fucked. And this is what happens when you start dealing with these women. And I guarantee, like, she had conversations. Well, you should just love yourself and be who you are and come out and you know, express your real desires and all this other goofy shit. I know Jada might have talked him into this shit. Yeah, man, but oh God. August Alsina is down bad, dog. August Alsina is down bad. Mr. Majestic said, yikes. He also said, what would you do if a male friend came out to you? Gen Z. I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck, honestly, but I would definitely pick his brain. Pause. That sounded gay as fuck. Pick his brain, get it? Because gay niggas give brain. Anyways. Nah, but I mean, look, this is the thing. This is the thing. I personally think that it is a disgusting act to, have intercourse with a guy. I do think it's nasty, but I'm interested in a lot of different things. So my thing is, I would want to know how that individual got to that place. I'm an inquisitive person. Doesn't mean that I would try it out, but what it means is I would ask, yo, how did you get to that place? When did you start feeling this urge? Were drugs involved? All this stuff. Yeah, y'all gonna have to put the pause in the back. Nah, but I mean, seriously, I would have the conversation for sure. I mean, it's not anything that I'm afraid about talking about because I know that I've never done anything that was suspect. But yeah, shout out to JoJo Star. He says pause. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pause this conversation, and it'll get clipped up and all this shit. But no, like seriously, I'm interested in a lot of different things, so I do want to understand like the mindset behind it, which I pretty much think I do. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm always open to the conversation, and I do think that it is funny as well. I think I like gay jokes. Pause. I do like making gay jokes and all that kind of stuff. I'm a guy who grew up playing sports, locker room shit. I don't know. There were some weird things that went down, obviously, in the locker rooms that people could perceive. Oh, that shit was gay as fuck. Y'all know how it goes down if you ever played sports. But overall, I do think the topic is very interesting and hilarious in a way. But I really don't. I don't like the late convert type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that because I'm trying not to sound homophobic as well. But it's just that August, bro, you're gay now because you took a dick and sucked a dick and all this kind of stuff. But bro, you're not gay. Well, you weren't gay until you got into Hollywood, I guess, or the music industry. But it's just like, bro, they turned you out. Like, you weren't really gay, bro. You was singing about fucking women and giving your heart to a woman and heartbreak and all that 90s R&B shit. But your shit was just a little more auto-tuned. But you weren't gay, bro. Like, and that's the thing that's throwing me off. Like, and then he's got fans who are gonna, and you could do whatever you want, but I don't know. It just seems like there is like a motive behind niggas just randomly coming out. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Mr. Majestic says some people in your audience are gay and support you. You seem pretty disgusted when you talk about gay topics. No, I don't. How do I seem disgusted? I just like the jokes. I make jokes, but I'm not really disgusted. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want to see two men having sex. I wasn't disgusted about, he said the Jesse Lee Peterson scandal. I wasn't disgusted about the scandal. I was just making jokes, bro. We was just having fun. Like, I wasn't actually disgusted, even though I do think that it is pretty gross. I think anal is gross, period, with male or female. Honestly, like, I've done anal with females, and yeah, like, you're gonna come up with a shitty dick either way. Okay, so I'm not disgusted at gay people. Like, my sister is actually LGBT, but I think it's interesting. I think it's funny. I like making gay jokes. I like making race jokes. I like making jokes about everything. It is what it is. I think we can have fun with it. Some people get in their feelings and they get too seriously. I think the Jesse Lee Peterson thing was quite disgusting because he's taking in these disenfranchised, homeless, jailbird niggas and then trying to fuck them. Allegedly. Now that's disgusting to me because now you're preying on the weak and you're preying on the weak-minded. Even though these are grown men, they definitely should have I don't know, bro. And then the fact of like an old nigga fucking another old nigga is crazy, bro. I get it. I get it, but like just like having to like if you obviously when you talk about something, you're kind of like visualizing or imagining it. Imagining like two old niggas going at it is crazy. I mean, that's a reality situation. I think that it is kind of cringe when you do see two guys kissing. I really do. And it's not that I'm scared of it. It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of awkward to me. It kind of looks weird. And then a lot of times it does look forced. And I'm not saying that they are forcing themselves to do that, but it do be looking forced. Like it just doesn't look natural. I don't know how to explain it, but they're gonna say, oh, this was homophobic rant. It's not really a rant, nor is it homophobic. I mean, who's scared of gay niggas? I don't really know. The only niggas who's scared of gay niggas who are getting tricked to fucking a trans person, and then they're like, oh shit, now I don't know if it's more fear than it's more anger than fear, but I don't know. It's a fucking weird topic, anyways. Jojo Star says Lil Nas too just comes out and acts like a straight up you know what. Yeah, and that was wild too. Like I was actually rooting for Lil Nas X when he came out with the first song. What was that shit? The Old Cowboy. Damn, I don't even remember how that song went no more. But oh, I'm gonna take my horse and ride till I can't no more. Yeah, that joint. Horses in the back, that shit. So I was rooting for him. Like I really thought that he was finna go in the country music scene and just be like fucking all the like white bitches and shit. Like I thought that was something that he was gonna do, and turns out that, you know, he came out the closet, and then it's just like fuck. But then he had a history of being like a Nicki Minaj, what do they call that? A barb, whatnot, and you know, it's a whole shit show. No pun intended. But House of Lamar says, I am disgusted at gay people. And this is not me saying that, this is House of Lamar. And then he says, period. Okay, so House of Lamar said he's disgusted. So are you disgusted at gay men and women alike, or just the gay men? Holy Chaos Dragon says August probably claiming this because it's the most viable career choice and they'll always need an icon convert. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, it will push him in the algorithm maybe for his next album. But at the same time, it could hurt him. Like when Frank Ocean came out, dude, I was such a Frank Ocean fan. And then we came out the closet, and then I'm thinking back to some of his songs, and I'm like, damn, is he writing this about a nigga? I did stop listening to him, and it wasn't because I'm homophobic. It's just because I don't relate to no nigga singing about no nigga, bro. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Jojo Joestar says, notice how being gay used to be political social suicide. Now it's the way to get into Hollywood. Facts. Mr. Majestic says, LOL, you have to do due diligence and clean before. Okay, Mr. Majestic sounds like he's... Yeah, no, I get that. They call it an enema, okay? And let's keep it a buck. Most gay dudes are not getting enemas and like, come on. And then there's also this thing, I forgot what the condition was, but like in your later years, like when you get older and when you get older, your asshole is gonna be loose. And like even like female porn stars who did a lot of anal scenes, they say that, yo, like when they get older, they can't control their discharge, and they're like 40, 50. So like 20 years after taking dick in the ass, I mean, it's not natural. Like you're going to have uncontrollable discharge just because your asshole is loose. Like your asshole ain't like no pussy. Like, and pussy get loose too, but your asshole is not like no pussy. Like if you get fucking, like if you're taking like broomstick dick in the ass, like over and over and over again, that shit is not forming back. Like you're not gonna just, you're gonna have to be doing like apple squats where you sitting down and strengthening. You're gonna have to be doing asshole Kegels. Like it just don't work like that, bro. So, you know, because it's unnatural, there are side effects from that. i.e., you know, the sexually transmitted diseases, when they're saying, oh, you can get it from women too. Yeah, for sure. But we all know that in the homosexual community, these diseases are more inclined to happen. But, you know, I respect everybody's life choices and decisions. I personally just don't want to see it. Holy Chaos Dragon says viable career choice in a world that's anti-hetero male. Yeah. Mr. E says Jesse Lee Peterson, that weird uncle they told you not to be left alone with. Chancellor says pause. Shout out to Chancellor. Turquoise Tortoise says that chick from Stranger Things. Oh yeah, she bad. Chancellor says homosexuality is disgusting. No cap. With women, it's not as gross, but it is very weird. Yeah, so with women, when it comes to women, okay, so when it comes to homosexuality with women, from my perspective, okay, so it only works as far as like being hot to a man. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, some guys get off at women strapping each other down and eating each other's pussy. Me personally, like, I only think it's hot when two hot chicks kiss each other, or like it's like a threesome situation where they're both like kissing my dick. But yeah, other than that, like I'm not big into, or, you know, maybe like sucking on each other's breasts or some shit like that. But I'm not big into like, oh, watching two girls eat each other out. Like, to me, I'm just like, nah, that's not sexy to me, because I don't even eat pussy. So it's like, yes, I'm not with it. Turquoise Turtis says right. NC Cardi says, yo. Turquoise Turtis says Old Town Road. Yeah. He says he has the horses in the back. All right. Yeah, for sure. Mr. Majestic says, yeah, Lil Nas is disgusting. That's sad. House of Lamar said, I'm disgusted at both. Turquoise said, I hate that Lil Nas or Lil X has Nas in his name. But yeah, I know that's a bummer. Chancellor says, Riley voice, pause, nigga. Mr. Majestic said, what happened to Ock Nation's regular white co-host? I didn't know that he had a regular white co-host. Jojo Joestar said, and not the alt girls who have piercings all over and blue hair. Yeah, those bitches are ugly. Chancellor says that nigga Drewski say he likes studs, and Kodak say he finna get Dej Loaf pregnant. Yeah. I mean, look, man, bless the studs' heart. They getting a lot of pussy out here. That's what I'll say.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.